Alright, welcome back to episode 2. We are, of course, making our way
Give a
very
Wookiee
quickly through the
Bantha meat
tutorial
and he'll
here.
eat for a day. Teach a Wookiee to hunt Bantha and he'll eat for a lifetime. Gathering resources, including metal, food, nova crystals, and carbon, is critical to this colony's survival. I will endeavor to help Achichituk and his son Chewbacca to gain this capability.
I guess metal became ore at some point. Alright, so we have to gather 200 food, 100 carbon, 50 ore, and 50 nova crystals.
The key to colonization is self-sufficiency. We'll begin gathering resources right away. We will need to gather 200 food, 100 carbon, 50 nova crystals, and 50 ore. To begin, click one worker. Now, to begin gathering food from the Muja fruit bush, right-click on it. Now look in the status area at the bottom of the screen. If you have a worker selected, you can see how much food the worker is holding.
Right down
The
there.
worker will keep picking Muja fruit until he is carrying 10 food. Then he will carry it to the command center and return to the Muja fruit bush for more. You can learn more by moving your mouse over any of the symbols on the bottom of the screen. You can also see a miniature map of your surrounding area. To gather food faster, select all your workers and send them to work by right-clicking on a fruit bush. To remind yourself what your objectives are, click on the Objectives button on the far right side of your screen. When your objectives change, this button will flash to let you know. You can monitor your current stockpiles of food above the mini-map in the lower right corner of the screen. You can also monitor your carbon, nova crystal, and ore stockpiles.
Yeah, this will be flashing a lot because I'm not going to click on it every time we update, so sorry if that's distracting. But when we do the real missions,
You
obviously, it
gathered
won't be
50 food,
flashing red.
which is enough to create another worker. See that large building? That's your command center. Click on your command center.
A little ahead
Then
of the
click
game.
the Create Worker button in the lower left corner of the screen. Now watch the progress bar in the status area at the bottom of the screen. When the progress bar reaches 100%, your new worker will appear next to your command center. Another way to gather food is by shore fishing.
Oh.
Take your new worker and move him towards the river to the east.
This is actually a really nice tutorial. I like how they really explain things
See
step by
those
step.
jumping fish? Select your worker and right-click on the fish. The worker will start fishing and adding to your food stockpiles.
My favorite is still the Gungan
Chewbacca should
animation.
be along any minute. Until then, keep your workers gathering resources. By now, you should have enough food to create another worker at your command center.
Already ahead of you, Qui-Gon. Alright, so I
That
guess...
should be enough
Oh,
workers to get the job done. If any workers are idle, the idle worker button will flash below the minimap. Click on the button to jump to any workers who aren't pulling their weight.
can't make more, 5 is the maximum. Oh, because I'm at population limit. Okay, that makes sense, because I don't have the command center, so... Works out well. Let's, I'm actually going to turn off one-click garrisoning real quick. Um, that way I can have them return their food by right-clicking instead, because I don't know how to do that otherwise, whereas garrison, you at least have a button for it. And, okay, what are my objectives again? 200 food, 100 carbon, okay. So that's carbon. Now I will need to probably explore to find other resources. Is Qui-Gon going to tell me about that, or are we still waiting on Chewbacca? We'll take our fisherman in a
Keep
second.
in mind that your workers aren't trained warriors like Chewbacca. They can be vulnerable to attacks from Gundams on the map.
There's some Nova.
When workers are in trouble, they can run to the command center for shelter. They can even shoot at invaders from the command center. Let's try a drill. Click on the command center. Excellent. You found some nova crystals. These are a valuable commodity that is used as currency throughout the galaxy.
Oh,
You'll need 50 nova crystals to go any further. Now click on the Activate Alert Beacon button. Your workers will take shelter in the command center.
everybody inside, just a drill.
Command center selected. Activate the alert beacon again to continue gathering resources.
I think either of these work. Not sure there's two options there. Alright, Master Jedi, now what? Hopefully I didn't break the chain by going to this early. So I'll have enough food soon. Actually, I have enough carbon now, so you guys can turn that in. Okay, what are my objectives? Still gather more resources. Let's look for some ore. I'm guessing if the Nova was north, the ore is probably south. It's my personal favorite resource because I love building up fortresses and walls and turrets. Okay, there's actually Nova down here too. Didn't expect that. Nope. Not that. Maybe over here then? They're so slow. Need a scout. Sometimes you can do like hidden things too. I don't know about in the tutorial mission, but in like the in the later missions they do have some hidden things I seem to recall. I don't recall where or what they are, but hopefully we'll find a few regardless. There we go.
When processed, ore becomes durasteel, which is used to make
Oh.
buildings and defenses strong. You'll need 50 ore to continue.
I'm not sure I knew that, but it makes sense. Better be something cool up here. I'm walking all this way. Taking one of my valuable workers. Alright, soon we'll have enough food too, so I can put that guy on ore as well. Although I don't want the mission to end before I...
Here comes Chewbacca. I sense trouble. Gundarks are approaching. Select your command center and activate the alert beacon to bring the workers inside.
But we don't have enough yet. Alright.
You found all the Nova crystals you'll need.
Oh, is that it? There's nothing here? That's disappointing. Alright. I guess there's not really a way to use trees for them to stop you from going around here. I guess I could put rocks in the river though. That would have been nice. Alright, how about down here? Alright, Chewbacca. How about the command center? Shoot them before they get close.
That was quick thinking. You can put your workers back to work now.
Alright, this guy's working exploring. In fact, let's have you go down here. Actually, only need 50 Nova, so you can go back to ore. Actually, you know what? Even better.
While your workers work, you should send Chewbacca exploring.
I was just thinking that.
To venture beyond the homestead to map out the territory and search for more resources.
See, there's rocks here. That's what I was thinking. Alright, so... Oh, maybe you can go around the rocks? Nope. Okay, so a little bit more ore and then we're good to go. Because we needed 100 carbon, 200 food, and 50 of each of the others, if I recall correctly. Now this is the way Chewbacca came. Oh, there is another path over here, though, it looks like. I wonder if they want you to use the workers to get rid of the trees first. I'm not going to spend that much time for an Easter egg. But if you can go down here...
Excellent. You found some Nova crystals. These are a valuable commodity.
I guess I walked by these ones now. It triggered.
Throughout the galaxy. You'll need 50 Nova crystals to go any further. You've collected resources like an expert.
Oh no, don't end the mission.
Are you sure you haven't colonized?
Well, I don't know if we could have explored these little paths here and found something cool, but
He learns quickly.
if there is, sorry.
I am most impressed.
I'm really curious what it is now. Maybe I'll do it again off screen, and then if there's something cool, I'll be back. So let's do that. Alright, so I am back. I actually found a cheat code to make the whole map explored, in case you guys wanted to see it. Nothing really to see. You actually can't get through either of these little paths here on the map. But yeah, if you want to see what the rest of the map looks like, there it is. Some rivers. They should put something cool here. They did put like more resources and more Muja fruit bushes, so it doesn't just end. It actually looks like a planet, but there's nothing, as far as I can see here, that would be super interesting. Sorry, it's a little finicky there. But alright, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you back here for more tutorial.